Hi, we have James Lott
James Lott
from,
Jr. right here. James Lott Jr. from Inglewood.
yay, from Inglewood.
From Fairview Heights, folks. North Inglewood.
From JLJ Media.
Got it.
Good,
Got
okay. So can you tell us, what does your company do?
So you got me at the right time because I just did some revamping. So I made some big announcements in Hollywood. So this is great.
Okay.
I'm based here in Inglewood. That's the whole point. I like being here. It's my hometown. I moved back here 11 years ago, and I started my business 11 years ago. I have
Okay.
two businesses, actually, but it's the one I'm highlighting, the JLJ Media. It's a media company where we have a book division, so we put out books, a music division, put out music, and then we have a podcast, TV series, web division. And that's what I've opened it up to become a online network. So now you can come to me and we can talk about having your shows, your talent, producing them and putting them on my network. It's out of Inglewood. So it's like totally, if you're an Inglewood resident or not Inglewood resident, doesn't matter. But if you're an Inglewood resident, come talk to me. Let's talk. There are no studios here in Inglewood really that are doing this. There was one that I was part of that went out of business.
Okay.
Due to COVID, it went out of business.
Right.
So I'm telling folks, you have a show idea, you have a podcast idea, or whatever, come talk to me and maybe we can see there's a merging of the two. But I'm a multimedia entertainment company.
I see. So your role is?
Well, I'm CEO and founder, of course, but my role is mostly like a producer,
Okay.
mentor, creator, co-creator.
Oh.
I marketer. So a lot of people will do. What will happen is you have a show, you come to me and say, okay, I want to do a podcast once a week. Okay, fine. So you have the equipment, you go record it, you give it to me, I help create the what they call the slate for it. I get it online, I promote it to all the streaming services. I give it out to all my followers. We help you build your followers. I get you press. We promote your show, and I help you with any tips on like how to do your show, how to record it. Maybe I do some editing for you. Depends. I'm like a full service, full stop, behind the scenes, lifting you up in the front.
Oh.
Well, I'm here to help people. I'm here to help people. We need help.
Yes, I know. So how can we help you?
Just get my name out there. Get people out. JLJ Media, please. Share with everybody. I have some great content that varies from the soaps. I work with the soap operas, the networks.
Okay.
I do Hallmark Channel. I do stuff with the Hallmark Channel. I have I have a left-handed podcast. Are you left-handed? I have a left-handed podcast. We talk to people who are left-handed. I talk to local people from Inglewood also. I talk to, right now I'm in talks to have the mayor on at some point, Mayor Butts. I'm talking to him. I know him. But I talk to local officials. I talk to local artists. I really want to help build Inglewood's reputation as a place that's wonderful. And I think that there's a lot of people here in Inglewood who want a chance. And so I want to be the conduit for you to have a chance to go to Hollywood or a chance to put your works out there. So I want to help you, actually. I want you to come to me and say, let's promote you, James Lott Jr. Let's promote JLJ Media. And if you want to be on a show, show me you want to be on a show. I want me to interview you. You have something, if you have a business, you have a talent, come to me. Let me interview you. Let me spotlight your business and your talent. So I want to help you guys. I offer very different options because everybody has different levels of income and stuff. So I can do audio work for you. You can call on the phone. We can record you on phone. Or we do like this Zoom call. We do it on Zoom or Skype or whatever. I can work with you and work with how we get you out there. That's the thing. That, there's so many different options nowadays. And I think you're right about that. So there's different options.
Wow. So you are currently open?
Currently open because I'm working virtually. So we're virtually. So right now there is no in-person studio stuff yet. We're waiting to see how the cases go and everything. But right now I can help you virtually. So this like doing Zoom, doing phone calls, Skypes. We can work something out. Nowadays everybody's doing it now. And Hollywood's shut down still. So Hollywood's not back. We're all doing it this way.
Wow.
There are no TV shows being filmed. There are no stuff being filmed. Whatever's being filmed is done from home now.
Yeah.
So I assist you with that. I help you with that. And there's, so that's what the whole thing is right now, is that it's all, right now it's from home. Right now it's virtual. But at some point we'll get back to having actual space.
Exactly.
I'm 51 years old.
Yeah.
I don't look it, but I am. I turned 40 years old and changed my whole life and decided that I wanted to give up service, give back to the community.
Okay.
And I'm a creative person, so that's just naturally how I am, and I'm very well organized. And I decided that I would do all these different things, and I love collaboration. I love working with people, and our community. We have such a great community down here in Inglewood, South LA. I mean, all Westchester, Torrance. It's some great folks down here, and I just felt like I love doing this stuff. I'm so happy. I love it. That there's folks out there who must love it too. They must also love doing this kind of stuff. They must love being a rapper or a painter or a singer or a writer. And so I was like, I want to connect. I want to connect, and at the same time, make some money, of course, by doing it. But my joy comes from actually the connection. That's why I do all these. I have all these passions. I love doing a lot of things.
Yeah. Collaboration is a key, especially nowadays. So
yes. I learned that from going to Inglewood High School. Went to Inglewood High School. I went to Ladera Elementary School. So I'm telling you, I'm from here, folks. I'm literally from Centinela, Ladera, Inglewood High School. I am from Inglewood, folks. I talk about it all the time. I am from Inglewood.
Trustworthy, James. Yes. Right here.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Yeah. So, what you've been most busy of, like podcasts? What is the most popular people ask you to do?
So that's a good question. So right now it has been this podcast world. So I was just telling you on camera that I do about 5 or 6 interviews a day.
Oh yeah.
Monday through Friday. But today I just did a special show earlier. I recorded, so it's a special day. But most days, Monday through Friday, I do up to 5 interviews a day from all walks of life. People want to be interviewed. They want to have their stuff promoted. They want to promote a movie or a film or a song or their life. And I love doing it. I work with all the networks. I work with PR people. They send people all the time. Like right now, I'm like emailing with some folks right now for some stuff for next week. I have like a schedule board. I can show you guys that I'm starting to fill it out now. These are interviews coming up next week. I fill it out. I love interviewing. So that's been my number one thing. But I have folks too who, I have 7 co-writers in my book division.
Okay.
And they want to get their books out, but they don't know how to do it. So they've been coming to me. That's been the next busiest thing is we're all writing books together, separately, solo. And so they're coming to me to help me produce their books. And that's been the second most biggest thing.
Wow. So it sounds like you don't have niche. You're like everyone's.
James of all trades.
Yeah. That's another term. It's a new term.
New term. James of all trades.
Yes.
I just said I'm media. I don't just say media. It's like it's not just one thing. Right. I'm several. So it's just all media.
You're being a flexible person for everyone.
Yes, it is. Cool. And every day is different. Every day is different.
Okay. And how can we find you?
Good question. So everywhere you can follow me at James Lott Jr. I made it so easy. Everywhere. Every social media platform. Twitter is James Lott Jr. 1, but still type in James Lott Jr. I'll pop up. YouTube, JLJ Media. Facebook, JLJ Media or James Lott Jr. There's pages for both of those.
Okay.
I mean, everywhere. I just Google my name and all the stuff will come up. I mean, everything that I have, all streaming services, I'm everywhere. Trust me, everywhere.
Oh, goodness. Thank you so much. You're so unique being and someone we just needed it, and support Inglewood and not just Inglewood, I mean, virtually. So it could be from anywhere. Yes.
It can be from anywhere. But if you're from Inglewood, come to me. Let's talk.
Okay. Wonderful. So we'll post the contact information and a Facebook address and
perfect.
And then share it with our group, and especially, creative person like you can perk up other people's creativities.
Yes.
Right?
Let's inspire others. I mean, you may have something you want to do.
Yeah.
Let's inspire you to do it. I mean,
exactly.
What you do can affect change in the world. That's how.
Especially this of
crazy time. This is crazy time, girl. Just crazy time is what it is.
Crazy times can be wonderful, awesome time, collaboration time, and
I would say out of tragedy, beauty can be born. So I think of it that way. Out of tragedy, beauty can be born. Some great works of art come out of tragedy and crisis. So look at that.
That's so beautiful. Beautifully put. Okay, so we'll connect with you, and folks who's interested in working with James, definitely we have a contact information for you. And thank you so much for your time
Thank
today.
you for having me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
We'll talk again.
Yes, we'll talk again.
Sure. Okay.